y'all, it is Nikki. Welcome back to the channel. So I realized that it's been fall for like a couple weeks. I totally forgot to do like a fall goals video, which is fine. I don't think I did an official summer goals video because I went back to try and find what my goals were and I couldn't. I know I put them somewhere, but I can't remember where I tucked them. So I'm not going to go over where I succeeded or failed in the summer because I don't remember what my goals were, but I'm going to go ahead and say that it was actually a very productive summer. I felt like I got a lot done and that I actually spent like a lot of time writing and accomplishing writing-y things. So it was a win of a summer, I would say. But now for the fall. I want to set myself some like realistic goals, but goals that will force me to like keep up the writing progress even while I have all this other stuff going on. So goal number 1, I want to write at least 3 blog posts this fall, so like 1 per month. Kind of settled on 1 a month as my new kind of norm, my new standard that I'm going to try and meet, just because doing any more than that is not super realistic right now with doing school stuff during the day, trying to save my evenings for like story writing, and then still trying to squeeze in YouTube every week. It's just gonna be a lot if I try and like write a blog post a week. And I want to put like thought and time into those. Those are important. So I'm gonna try and do it once a month, which means that I kind of have to get on that because I haven't posted a vlog in a month. I also want to read 3 books, and I have a rough idea of what 3 books I want them to be. I'm reading the 2nd book in the Wheel of Time series right now, so ideally I would like to just read 2, 3, and 4 of the Wheel of Time series, depending on what audiobooks I can get my hands on at which time, because right now audiobooks are how I'm getting my pleasure reading in on my commute to and from school, so that has been great. But if I can't get Wheel of Time, I would also really like to get my hands on Wuthering Heights somehow. I just finished reading Jane Eyre over the summer, and I absolutely loved it. I also read Pride and Prejudice, and so now I'm in a bit of like a British novel, like Victorian romance kind of phase. So I'd love to like read more Austen or read more Bronte, and I've heard that Wuthering Heights is like really interesting, so I kind of want to read that one. I am a Mr. Rochester fan, but I don't think I will be a Heathcliff fan. It will be interesting to see whether or not that's true. Goal number 3, I want to finish polishing part 2 of my epic fantasy project so that I can send it out to my alpha readers in the middle of November-ish. Around the middle of November. I think it should be doable. It's in pretty good shape right now. Like, it's pretty much ready, but I just had my pre-alpha reader finish going through it, and so I want to incorporate that feedback. Tied to that goal, like kind of part 2 of that goal, would be going into part 1 and taking all the feedback that my alpha readers will have given me by then and starting a sort of revision plan, or at least starting to think about which feedback I want to incorporate and how I want to incorporate it. That'll be like a big task, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, if I'm going to wait until they've read everything and then do all the feedback together, or if I'm going to do it part by part. I don't know. We'll get there. It is fall, which means November is coming, but I've kind of decided that I'm not going to do NaNoWriMo this year. I don't think I did it last year either. The main reason for that is just that I don't have a project that I'm writing right now. Like, I have projects that I'm revising or projects that I'm polishing. It's not as satisfying when you're not like clocking your word count of something that you're actually writing from scratch. And my final goal is to do at least 1 writing live stream this fall. I was going to do some with Candace in September, but then it just never ended up happening and schedules didn't really work. And now Candace is traveling, so until she comes back, I kind of just want to wait until my writing partner comes back before we do any live streams. But that's my goal, to do at least 1, squeeze it in somewhere. Those are all my goals for fall 2022. It seems like a manageable set of goals. I think I will be able to accomplish it. And I think as long as I keep up my like somewhat rigid routine, I should be able to accomplish most of these goals, Lord willing. But wish me luck. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like and subscribe and comment below with your goals for the fall. Apologies for the cars rushing by in the background. I have to be outside watching Reggie right now, but hopefully it wasn't too distracting. That's all from me, but as always, do not forget to spend some time in the clouds today.